I walked toward him slowly. My heartbeat matched the crackling of the flames. We stopped a few steps apart. "Brother," he said, his voice low, almost gentle, "as long as you breathe, there will be no peace in Benin." I looked at him, the boy I once shared meals with, the boy who held my hand when I was afraid of storms, and I saw nothing left of the brother I loved. Only a king who would destroy an entire kingdom just to keep his crown. The fire reflected on his blade. My hand tightened around mine. We circled each other slowly, two sons of the same father, two halves of the same destiny, standing in a kingdom made of fire. That was when I realized something. If I walked away, Benin would die with me. So I stepped forward, and the night Benin burned became the night the brothers' war finally began. The wind carried the smell of ash and sorrow. Our blades met with a deafening clang that echoed through the burning city. Sparks flew like angry fireflies in the suffocating smoke. Each parry, each thrust, was a memory replayed, a shared laugh, a whispered secret, a promise made under a baobab tree. He was faster, stronger, trained for years to be the perfect warrior king. His eyes, once warm and familiar, now held the cold glint of ambition. He fought for a throne. I fought for the memory of what we were, for the people whose screams were being drowned out by the roar of the inferno. With every strike he landed, a piece of our shared past shattered. He was erasing us, one cut at a time. The heat was unbearable. Sweat and soot mingled on my face. My lungs burned, but not just from the smoke. They burned with a rage I never knew I possessed. A rage for the kingdom he was sacrificing, for the brother he had already killed long before this night. I saw an opening, a slight hesitation in his attack, a flicker of something in his eyes. Was it regret, or just a reflection of the flames? It didn't matter. I lunged, not with the grace of a prince, but with the desperation of a man with nothing left to lose. Our swords locked inches from my face. I could feel his breath, hot and ragged. For a split second, time stood still. In the polished steel of his sword I saw my own reflection, a face streaked with grime, eyes wide with grief and fury. Was this who I had become? A brother killer? No, I was a savior. He had made his choice. Now I had to make mine. With a roar that tore from my very soul, I pushed back, breaking the lock. The fight wasn't over. It had just begun. This wasn't just for a crown anymore. This was for the soul of Benin. And only one of us would walk out of the fire to claim it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.